What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Prison Architect. So, the game sort of jumped me right into the introduction without doing, let's say, like a main menu or anything. So, I'm going to restart the introduction. I haven't really done anything, per se, in the introduction, so it's all kind of newish to me. I mean, I did try pre-recording, like, recording before this, and I got stuck, and I decided I should just do this again when I get the knowledge. And apparently I was dumb, and I need to look it up. I need to look up how to do the introduction. So yeah. In case you didn't know what this game is, you're like a prison warden, I guess. Or at least you design stuff for the prison. And yeah, that's about it. Sorry, I went to drink something. Foreman's office, chief's office, warden's office. We're like, not the warden, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, this game is like an early access sort of thing. You can buy it on Steam. I got it on sale for like $5, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, I heavily imagine it's worth it. Worth the money and everything. So we're about to get a phone call here. Yeah, there it is. The CEO. This is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of a double murder and sentenced to death. That's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. This is where I want the new facility to be built. The first step with any project like this is construct the building itself, with enough space inside to fit an execution room and a holding door. Sorry. So let's get started. Construct a new building here. We also need an entrance to the new facility. Build a large jail door into the south. Alright, so this is immediately where I already sort of fucked up and couldn't figure out what the hell I needed to do. I needed to do this, apparently. And I had no idea, so I didn't do it previously. What do you want? So what are you talking about? Your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. They'll collect the steel and concrete from this storeroom and take it to the construction site. They'll use those raw materials to build the foundations and framework of your new building. This is the slowest part of construction, so you should plan ahead when building new facilities. While we wait, take a look around. Use WASD or the arrow keys to move around and use the mouse to zoom in and out. Or at least the wheel, at least. Or at least the wheel, at least, yes. Look at all these prisoners are in their cells. Look at this guy. He's a Beverage. Your name is Beverage. Wolven. Alright, I feel bad for these guys. They get, like, just being made fun of or something. Man, look at our guys go. It's already going immensely better than when I tried beforehand. Are you guys done with the building yet? Oh, yes they are. Look at that, go. Ready to get another call? Nope. Inside the building, I want a cell and an execution room. Partition the space by constructing some brick walls. Alright. Brick wall. There, and let's go for some here. And let's check out our guys go to work. Look at him holding all that brick. You go, man. I don't think that's how you apply brick stuff, but okay. Hey, this guy with the hammer knows what's up. These guys don't. They've clearly never built anything. Yeah, look at them. They're going at it with like a screwdriver. How useful is that? Like, you need the hammer. It's more useful. I'm already liking how this looks. Now add large jail doors to those dividing walls. You can rotate an object before placement by clicking the middle mouse button or press R. Okay. Alright, let's just see those two guys carry some in there. Where are they going to carry some in there? Oh, look at that guy. Look at Mr. Tough Man here. Open up. Oh, look at this guy. Tough guy, too. Getting stuff from... I don't know where he got it from. He came out from, like, over there. Did he steal it from one of these places? What is this? Why is there a blinking light here? Room... I don't know. Whatever. But we got the, jail cells. That's looking good. We now need to designate rooms within those spaces. Designate a cell in the small area where our condemned inmate will live. Then designate the execution room itself in the larger area. Okay. So this is going to be our execution room. And this is going to be the cell. Alright, good job, us. Those new rooms have requirements before they become fully functional. The cell needs a bed and a toilet. The execution room needs the electric chair. We're doing it this style, eh? Should I, like, put it this way? Yeah. And the electric chair gets to go there. Let's see our men bring that toilet over. Where are you guys going? It's not your workout. You're not on break yet, guys. Come on. I'm waiting for them to build these beds and toilets. Are they going out and getting the supplies, or? I think they are, yeah. Yeah, he got the toilet, he got the bed. Look at that guy go. That's a tough-ass guy. Just holding the bed in one hand, and even got slammed. The door got slammed on him. And what are these guys doing getting in the way? Look at Lim. Look at Lim go. Why is he so different than everyone else? Oh, is he a psychologist? Psychologist required shown. Oh no. No, he's just, I don't know, somebody. Oh, this guy's got. This workman's got the electric chair. You put that down there, boy. You guys might want to go up and help the guy with the electric chair. He might need a little bit of help, perhaps. He's also sort of alone. Like, what if he tries to use it? Because he's alone. That's the essentials taken care of, but there are still a few improvements you could make. It's up to you, though. These aren't strictly required. It depends how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. I don't care about them. Cell stuff could be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. And the facility would look better with a higher quality floor material like wooden floor or mosaic tiles. Outside, you could add some lighting and a paved pathway if you think it needs it. And I could use some mud so that way they could slip and fall on it. There's a priest here. Why is he here? There's no god in this realm. There's a man in question, Edward Romsey, a teacher once, would you believe? It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job. Once you're satisfied the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer to his new cell. Simply click on him to select him, and then right-click just outside his cell to initiate the transfer. Fucking fine. We'll make this better for him. I guess it's sort of like a, what do you call it? Where does the bookshelf go this way, I guess? Actually, it's probably a shit spot to put the bookshelf in, but whatever. Paving stone, yeah. Guess we need to make it more presentable. Make it nicer for people, I guess, because why not? Put one there and there. Okay. What the fuck is that? Like, oh, it's a job in progress. Alright, whatever. We're good. The place is a bit more spiffied up. Although they're still busy working, so I guess we'll let them work first. This has power to it. Switch on. Switch off. Okay, this guy's working on the, that foundation. How do I do the floor, though? Okay, here. Fancy tiles. Check out this. Make this kill room all fancy. Make that fancy, too. Why is it all, like, dirty? Like, look at all this. It's like someone threw up. I don't want my prison looking like someone threw up. Yeah, look at them go to town on that floor. Man, these guys are good. We should get them to do our force. I hope that makes this guy all happy now that the kill room is all fancy. It's a fancy, high-class kill room. Alright, now we're gonna move this bastard over there. Click to select him, then right-click. Okay. There we go. Actor. Out over there. Now, boy. Yeah, look at him run. He knows he's gonna fucking die, and he's like, I can't wait. Either that or he thinks something good is gonna happen to him. And guess what? You're dead, son. You're gonna die. Oh, I guess I have to click him in here. In here? Go to your bed. In the zone outside his cell. So, like here, yeah. What does it want me to do? Here, he's now in his cell. He's now outside his cell. Begin the prisoner trans. Click to select him, then right-click in the zone outside his cell. Like, here, I guess? I don't know. Here, let's put him in the fucking cell. Welcome to your new home, bitch. He's alright. Give me a second. Back to the little guide I had open on how to do this. Oh boy, this is fun. Because apparently it's not working or something. I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what it is, though. Oh, outside his goddamn cell. I thought it was his new one. I thought it was his new one that we had to put him outside. No, it was the old one. Is the video still going? No. I don't think you guys can see that, actually. Or no, you shouldn't with OBS. Because I did it for the Left 4 Dead 2 fixing bugs video. And you guys can see it. Alright, boy. The chief is calling me this time, oh boy. What's fucking father doing? Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone cold killer, guilty as charged. He even confessed. Want to hear his description of what he did? It's juicy stuff. It was around 11 p.m. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. Oh boy. I'm glad we're hearing this. Oh man, look at him go. What a murderer. He's gonna kill someone. Why does she have a jail cell door in her house? Why does she have a jail cell door in her house? Oh boy. I'm glad that I can... I mean, I can show this easily, but... Don't worry, she's covering it up. It's fine. I knew it'd catch you two here. Edward, don't. Just don't. What are you gonna do? You see this gun? Boom. Boom. That's what I'm gonna do. Double kill. Don't worry, perfect hand placement right there. Perfect hand placement. I always like to point out that's 2 headshots. It's pretty impressive for like a nerdy looking guy. He just leaves the gun there, alright. Looking tapper. Busby. Anderson. Clear as day if you ask me. He deserves every volt he's gonna get. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal without such final judgment? Shut up, father. Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. Actually, I can totally admit that I might do that. I would do that. And he went there with a loaded gun knowing he'd find them together. That's double premeditated murder. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. This state is making an example of him. If he committed his crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is that justice? Do you want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine at night when I know he's gone. Let's be honest here. If we truly cared about someone and we found them sleeping with someone else, we'd probably go murderous. Good work so far. However, there's one problem. The execution room isn't functioning yet, because it doesn't have any power. We need to connect it to the electrical supply. Oh boy. Okay. We're now viewing the prison in utilities mode, which shows us the electrical wiring layout for the entire prison. Each building in the prison is connected to the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables. Ooh, that's actually really cool looking. Power is provided to the prison by the substation, which draws electricity from the national grid. This is really cool looking. Those are all places without power. As you can see, this entire wing of prison cells is without power. All the lights are out. To fix this problem, we first need to switch into utilities mode to understand why the lights are without power. I don't think anyone's in half those cells that don't have power, though. Oh, I see the problem. The nearest electrical cables are too far away. Our engineers can't complete the wiring for this area. Extend the electrical cables nearby to cover this wing of the prison. Go like this. Yes, this. I think I can go that far. Because I was like that's as far as it'll let me. Also, I can keep going like this way. And maybe a bit this way. Are they going at it? I think so. I can't tell. No, there are people in those cells. Alright. It sucks to be them, I guess. Alright, we're busy connecting it all. Look at him go. I don't know if it's required that I drag this all the way, but it's whatever. I seem to have enough money to be able to warrant doing this. Look at us go. Look at him go. From this point of view, they're not doing anything. But at this point of view, they're doing tons of work. There we go. Now the power's everywhere. Technically, I already did it, but it's whatever. For the most part, I think I did it. It's whatever. I don't know. Alright, guys, now you gotta connect the mains part to it. Keep going. Keep going. You're almost there, guys. Look at all that power everywhere. I need to do it there. Lights aren't the only thing that needs power. Your new electric chair does too, obviously. Use the power cables to connect the execution facility to the power grid. Okay. The electric chair itself is a special type of electric item. It requires its own dedicated power line. You'll need to connect it up directly with its main cables. So the electric supply is like here-ish, I guess. Can I do it like this, I guess? Can I do that, maybe? I don't know, let's see how that works. Hold on a sec. We can actually speed up this. So let's speed it up quickly. Alright, they seem to be doing much quicker. So that still doesn't have power. We're almost done, I think. We should test the new execution room at least once before we try to use it. I'm just going to turn it on for a few seconds to make sure everything is okay. Is it good? Did that just make that lose power? What did that do? That didn't work. It looks like we drew too much power and tripped a circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison is dark. We're gonna need more juice to be able to handle the power spikes that the electric chair generates. Okay. First, we need to turn the power back on. This is a two-step process. Step 1, switch each capacitor back on by clicking on them in utilities mode. Step 2, switch the power station back on by clicking on it. Then build 3 more capacitors so we have enough power to handle it. Once you've done that, test the electric chair again by clicking on it in the utilities mode. Switch on. Switch on. Switch on. Switch on. And then you get to switch on 2, and then we'll build 3 more capacitors. Alright, let's just jump ahead again. Quickly make them hurry up. There seems to only be one guy on work duty right now. That's a bit of a problem. That makes things take much... Oh, no, there's another guy. And then there's the last guy. Look at me go. We'll speed this up a little bit more. There we go. Okay, let's give this electric chair another whirl. Alright, I guess not. Well done, I believe we are finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. Try not to worry about what happens next. Okay. I mean, I'll be able to sleep and whatnot. Look at fucking Jesus right there. Alright. He's walking in. It's that dirty rat right there. Dirty scoundrel. Can I help you? I'm looking for forgiveness. I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. You have to turn yourself in, whatever you've done. You cannot evade the consequences. You will never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want her to forgive me. God will forgive no matter what you have done if you ask him to. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There is no other way. It is time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You'll be with God soon, and he will have the final judgment on you. And you'll be like, sick headshots, bro. Only thing that could make it cooler is if you did some 360s with a blindfold on. Oh shit, this is dark. I'll stop recording after the introduction. Because it's like 23 minutes already. They're gonna show this? Alright. That's cool. Game seems a bit too kiddie-ish to show a fucking execution. Like you're using an electric chair. What, do I have to click it on? Look at his face! And why does he have a mask on? Why does he need that? And Ramsey, you've been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Susan, I'm sorry. Flip the switch, boy. You... He looks like a total executioner with that hood thing on. Why does he have that on? That's sad. And welcome to Prison Architect, everybody. Hope you guys enjoy this. I bet I will. This might be one of those never-ending series. I mean, I'll stop playing it at one point, but I'll probably get like at least 12 episodes out of this before I need to do that. Press escape to continue. Alright, that's what I did. Deaths 1 today. Okay, and that's actually going to be it for this part. So on the next episode, we will create a new prison. And that will basically be where we start off. So I hope you guys enjoyed this introduction, and I will see you guys later. Bye.